Hello guys, this is Aishwarya and we're gonna be talking all about how to install Java or basically the JDK on a Linux machine. For now I'm using Ubuntu 14.10, so you can see this thing I'm using. It's on my hard disk only. So before going into details how to install Java on a Linux, I would like to show you a few things. First of all, in Linux we don't have the JDK, which is from Oracle, that is the Java development kit from Oracle, because on you can see here it's a legal notification at on from August 24 2011. They have restricted the permission for redistributing the new Java packages, as Oracle has retired new operating system distributor license for Java. So Oracle Java is no more an open source. It doesn't follow the rules under the certificate that comes under GNU GPL license. And due to the fact, Oracle launched a project named OpenJDK. Here is all about OpenJDK. It's an open free and open source implementation of the Java platform, that is standard edition, Java standard edition, which was before launched by Sun Microsystem, and after you can see on 24th of August 2011 it was made on propriety by putting some restrictions onto it. So they launched a free and open source implementation of the same project named by naming it OpenJDK. You can see that's the official website. It's also powered by Oracle, and people from Oracle are putting things into it. They are making the same updates as of Oracle JDK. So let's get started with it. First of all, open the terminal, Control Alt T. You can see now just type a simple command sudo apt-get install OpenJDK. Now the current version is 8, so I'm going to show you that only. JRE. It will be asking for the password. Here you can see it's coming, like, because I'm having already OpenJDK 8 installed in my system, so it's showing OpenJDK 8 is already the newest system. JRE is set to manually installed. My system JDK 8 is already had been installed into it. So let's go to further details of it. See, that's the basic Linux partition where you can see each and everything. So we are going to know how Java is free and open source. Means how can see we believe that it's an open source? Where's the code? Where's the basic source code of Java? So for that, before going, we have the JDK is transformed into two things. First, the JDK, that's the Java development kit, and the other is JRE, that's Java runtime environment. It powers the JVM, that's the Java virtual machine. And Windows, you have to set the environment variable path to give the basic path of the Java variable from where the JDK tools can be extracted and can be used in the command line to execute the program, basically the bytecode, and or maybe you can say the source code to the bytecode by using the compiler, Java specific compiler, and then using the bytecode and converting it into the machine code. So we'll go into that. First of all, go to user, then bin. You will see the files. It's in Linux, you have all the binaries in the one folder, that's /user/bin. You can see all you can see all those binary right here. And for all the tools you will be seeing afterwards. After this, see, it's Java C, there's a Java compiler, Java doc, Java add, Java P, and all other things related to Java, that are the binary files of Java, are in this folder. So you need not to think about the path or where the environment variable is linked to. If you want to check it, you can just simply go and type echo dollar, that means the value of the path, and that's the capital path. And you can see there are multiple values and they are separated by a colon. See, user/user has bin, user local bin, this, and See, this is the user bin. So all these executables, basically the executables in the Linux, not basically exe, but the binary files which can be executed over here, are in /user/bin. So it's here, so you need not to worry about the environment variable, it's already set. And the Linux, when you install something via apt-get, or basically the Ubuntu Software Center, it automatically takes the updated versions. These are the JDK tools. I have open JDK 6 and 7, means 3 versions installed on the same machine, and it will be showing the latest versions development kit tools. So just close it, minimize it, and now we can see these are all the tools. Now let's get back. So now we can see where the things, basically where the Java is installed in a Linux powered machine. It's right there. Java slash is the main partition from where everything starts in Linux. It's /user/library lib, and then you will type jvm. JVM, and you can see it's right there, JVM. Now all the things, all the versions of Java, open JDK, that's we discuss later, that's a free and open source project after Oracle JDK, is right here. So you can see all like Java JDK 6, 7, 8, all these. So let's go to 8, and you can see all these things, different kind of things. So first go to the bin, that's a binary which came with the JDK installation. All these, you can see, you had seen the same things when we were in the binary folder in the /user/bin. All these you can see, it was Java C, that's a Java compiler, Java doc, Java add, Java B, all those things, all these tools which come with the JDK framework. It's a JDK of Java, open JDK, are all here. That's the binary files that comes with it. And now that's talking all about how we can see how the code is, the JRE runs. Basically JRE, the work of JRE is to provide an environment where the bytecode can be converted into a OS dependent machine code. So we'll go to JRE, you can see it's the bin. It also have some of the tools that comes with JDK, because suppose if you don't have JDK is basically used to develop for Java. If you don't have JDK, then also you can run this simple bytecode into machine code if you have only JRE in your system. So you can see Java, it's used, we'll discuss later that this is the basically utility of the function which is used to execute the Java file, that is the .class file. So it is here. Now we will go to the library, and here's a archive, that's jar, that's called .jar file, that's basically Java archive file, that's rt.jar. We'll copy it out and we'll see what's into it. Basically it contains all the bytecodes, basically all the libraries that Java is using right now when we runs a program. Let's make a new folder, make it like Java, something like that. Let's paste it and let's extract it out, and let's see what's inside it, not inside this knot. Okay, it's extracted, it's all the things over here. We can see it's JDK, everything internal, and there the classes are there. This is the Java, these are all other things. Now we'll go to Java. These all are the basic classes. Inside we have the class files. For example, this, let's for now open it with gedit. That's one of the default text editors in Linux. So what the heck, you cannot study what the things are over here, and that's what the bytecode is all about, a very small bytecode. You can see here every character, every individual character which we can see but we cannot understand what it means, is taking a single byte. That's why this is called a bytecode, and this is a very compact version of the source code. We will see how. We'll yes, now seeing this is this is applet.class. A very little code is for this one. You can see just for some few lines code, Now we'll go, when we will see the source, then we will figure it out how compact is the bytecode is. Now let's go and extract the bytecode. This is the rt.jar that which we found over here, and slash user slash lib slash jvm slash java 8 openjdk i386. Before going to that, I would like to mention one point. This is the src zip, but if you, this link might be broken in your machine, so what you need to do basically is just go and type sudo apt-get install openjdk slash 8 or whatever, the -8 or whatever version you want, slash the -source, and it will be installed. See, this is source is already in the newest version with me. You can see I just have downloaded this thing. This is the source file, where the whole source of Java in just one file, that's just 51.8 MB. Can you believe this? Okay, just copy it out. We'll see what's in this thing. Let's extract it out. Start here. This is the src. Last time we saw, I think you must remember, we went to this Java and then applet. We opened this thing with, and it shows some weird kind of characters over here, and this code was very small, and not, I guess, few lines code. Now we'll go to the applet class over here. That's the source code. That was the bytecode. We are talking about the bytecode. Now we are talking about the source code in Java. This will be the source code. See, the file extension is .java, not .class. .class file shows that it's a bytecode. .java file shows that it's not bytecode, it's the source code. Just open it up. Oh my god, how many lines code is this? You can see this much code. You must have remembered that thing. We'll go and open it and we'll compare how things change when we convert the Java file to the .class file. It was an RD in Java, an applet, then applet.class. See, this thing and this thing, this thing, this thing. How long is this? You can see this much things, and over here it's very small. That's what the bytecode is highly compressed, and that's why it gives the very high performance. Now let's get back to understand how the source code. See, this is all the bytecode which the Java compile. When we run, we use libraries. This is basically the library files from which we extract methods and all other things. This is the source code from where this we have compiled this code as the .java file to this, to make this, not just to the bytecode. These have the identical things, identical class objects, everything, but only difference is that this is in the bytecode and we are not able to study until unless we know the machine level programming. Well, that's it for today, and thank you and have a good day.